Wow, Mambo.
I did talk about it yesterday. I wanted to go back to that flowchart thing. I did mention that. So I'm thinking, you know what? That's a good time. It's Wednesday. We'll do it. Fuck it. We'll do it. I'm sure I'll go fine. You did do... Yeah, I did. So I'm sure I'll go fine. Right? Right. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll go great. Let's make sure my audio is, good here. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Hmm. Wait a bit a while, huh? Nothing's wrong. I got annoyed if the title didn't update, that I had to do it after the fact. That's kind of annoying. But, what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Right. Where do I even start? I don't remember. Consult the chart, I suppose. So it's Xenogears. You picked a better franchise. Let's see. Debatable. Debatable. Okay, we don't want this. We don't want that. That's bad. That's bad. Yet, we don't want to go there yet, anyway. Gosh, when do we even actually get something? Okay, there's some stuff missing on this end. But again, we don't do that yet. There's another one missing. But it's not a bad ending. That's, oh god. It's not a bad ending, so I don't know. There's no bad endings missing, I know that. Did a backflip and summon Vivi? I fucking wish you did that. There's one. What the fuck is that? It's after this. City of Lions. We have a save file for each route, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Let's see. This is our actual save files. Yeah, this is for the CL route. There's arcs. This is a bad ending. This is another bad ending. This one was for me. This is CL and this is arc. Yes. 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 Well, this is 2025, so yes, this will be it, yeah. I have to restart. Hold on. Uh-oh. I have to restart. Hold on. Oh, shit. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. Should I play Xenoblade? Not yet, man. Not yet. Yes, there we go. Fix it. Alright. Yes. What the hell?
痛いな。 いきなり外に連れ出すなんて式って常識ないんじゃない？
Hi! I'll come back to you in a second. Just hold on. I can't go down. I can. Whoa! There's a lot missing here. What the? Okay, we're on the cusp of... No. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go anywhere. Relax. Not gonna go anywhere. I'm just checking. So, we gotta hope to get a choice here, and if not, we have a choice here, which we'll pick this one, not this one, and then, yeah, okay. I'm just checking, man. I'm just checking. I was just looking. You'll get your funny vamps, man. Fuck. Calm down. Get your funny vamp scenes. That's be the least self-aware complaint of all time.
お前こそ何のつもりだよ。真正面からうちの屋敷に来るなんて正気じゃないぞ。もしかして俺の生活をぶっ壊すつもりなのか、このバカ女。
Damn. Called you an airhead.
バカ女ってあなた私をバカにしてるの？
Dumbass. I take you for a dumbass.
バカをバカって言ってんだから、それ以外何があるって言うんだバカ。反論があるなら聞いてやるから言ってみろ。
See? Just calling you an idiot. Because that's what you are. A little dum-dum. See? She lost it. I sure have hit my boarding point.
何よ。私は式に会いに来ただけじゃない。
That's great, but not here.
そんなに怒られるようなことしてないと思うけど。
会いに来ただけって、アルクエイド、お前本気で言ってるのか？
Stupid idiot so much.
そうだけど、何よ。何の問題もないからね。魔眼も使ってないし、極めて人間的なアプローチしたんだし。式の妹さんにだって、式の目のことも、私が吸血鬼であることも、ちゃんと黙っててあげたんだから。
そこは言わなくても。
That's great, but your presence.
そっちの話に関しちゃ常識ありそうだからな。
But your presence alone speaks volumes. Stupid.
わかんないな。それじゃあ、なんでそんなに怒ってるのよ。
You!
そっちがあんまりにも考えなしだからだよ。
Exactly.
この際だからはっきり言っておくぞ。周囲の目を考える。自分の特徴を自覚する。
Exactly.
頼むから、もうちょっとおとなしめに行動すること。お前はいるだけで目立つんだから。
Hmm? She is flabbergasted. What? Huh? What? Me? Ah. And there's the cat. In contrary, she has a lot she wants to say. An indignant cat, she glares at me with a sullen scowl on her face.
何よ、勝手なことばっかり言って。
Do I get off? I get off the train, thank you.
だいたいいるだけで目立つってどうしてよ。私、外見は人間と変わらないでしょ。
I don't know how to explain it, man.
美人はいるだけで目立つんだよ。人間であるかどうかなんて関係ない。
Yeah, that. Answer it clearly. Yeah, I guess I am pretty. Oh, you're right.
まあ、こっちも言い過ぎた。こういう修羅場は初めてだったから、気が動転してたんだ。
Exactly.
別にいいよ。悪かったのは私の方みたいだし。
Good, we understand. Great. Alright, great. Now we gotta truck along here. Where are we? We're still here. Okay. Gotta keep trucking along. What? Damn, that guy dead. Oh boy. Time to take off our glasses.
いや、ちょっとめまいがした。
I'm just dizzy.
おい、ちょっと待て。
Hey, come back! God damn it. Can't believe her. we on the right track? I assume we are. Yes. Soon. Come back! Oh. Oh god.
シキ、メガネを外してあの人間を見てみなさい。
Okay.
あの人間って前にいるあの男。
It's just my game didn't change. Why did nobody tell me? The fuck? There we go. I just noticed that. God, that's so annoying. I love when I do all the setup, all the titling, all the thingamabobs, I do everything, and then it just says, nah, we're just gonna erase all that work, all that you typed in because fuck you, dude. Like, huh? Why?
早く、私が何をしているか知りたいのなら質問は後よ。
That is a fair point.
あんまり街中で見たくはないんだけど。
See, it's just a normal guy. See? He's just a normal guy. What's wrong with him? He's just a chill dude. He's not so chill anymore, chat. Oh no. Got lines on the walls and the ground.
確認しておくけど、あなたの線は生物の方がはっきり見える。
Yes.
ああ、その方がより確かに見える。
I don't know, this looks more visible than that, but that's just me.
でしょうね。あなたは生物だから鉱物の死を理解できない。
Except I can. Apparently.
形の上の摩耗というカテゴリーの結果は見えても、鉱物たちにとっての終わりは見えない。そのためには彼らと同じ視点、同じ価値観を得なくてはいけない。
The same value system as those objects. But the fact that he can see the lines on objects and therefore cause the end of said object, does that mean he values himself the same as those objects?
死を見るためには命を理解しないといけないから。
Which he can. Pretty well.
それじゃあついでに聞くけど、今の式から見てあの人間はどんな感じ？
Well, if you want my expert opinion arc, I see a pretty fucked up guy. There isn't anything particularly odd. Gulp. Let's take a step back. What the hell is that? I don't know, man. Something horrible. What the? Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
式にはどう見える？私としては式には普通の人間に見えていてほしいんだけど。
Aha! About that. Give us a response to Aqua's words. Now it's taking all I've got just to stop myself from vomiting.
そう。
Yeah, kill it.
残念ね。式はあれにも死を見てしまっているなんて。
あ、なんか普通とは違う。けど線は見えてる。
やっぱり死者さえ殺せるのね。
Yes.
命があるなしの問題さえ無関係。動いているもの、破壊できるものなら例外なく停止させる。何よ、本当の化け物はあなたの方じゃない。
Probably.
式が見ている通り、あれはもう人間とは呼べないわ。
Real.
死という負債を他人の血でごまかし続ける吸血鬼だから。
おい、アルクエイド。
式はそこにいて。
Okay. Let's get away at superhuman speed. Oh shit. It's a glitch in reality? You're right. Reality kind of fucked up, champ. Thanks for joining, Crisis. Damn. Ooh. Uh-oh. The night is still young. Miss Tsukihime, but yo, fucking same, man. Put them on quickly! Not so deep as to make everything I've seen up to this point pale in comparison. Oh. Yeah, have my public hanging for lying? Nah. You're fine. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, we see it, hear something horrible. Yet I saw it. The sound of death clashing against death. There's no question that these eyes could discern it. This stained crimson. Why? How can these eyes perceive the death of someone I shouldn't even be able to see? My glasses. If I don't put on my glasses, I'm going to lose my mind. I fight the urge to vomit that's swelling up my throat. Put my glasses back on with trembling hands. And sound return. If I'm gripping myself, I take a good look at my surroundings and see nothing but an ordinary underpass. There's nobody around. There aren't many cars, but there's still this wholly unremarkable nighttime scene in the city. Here in the center of human civilization, there is no danger. There cannot be any danger. I do love death perception. Breathing is ragged. Even when my glasses are still afterimages of the death from earlier lingering in the corners of my eyes. Too many creeps. Hi! What the fuck happened to you? What happened to you? No. I'm using legitimate hardware. Cough, cough. Listen, man. Just because the buttons down here seem a bit funky to you does not mean that it's unlegitimate, alright? Legitimate hardware. Trust. Is that doing too hot? I could see that. Nintendo. I'm using Yuzu. What the hell? Aha. Yes, it does. Yeah, what the hell? Well, for me, that's normal, okay? That's normal. Yeah, this is fine. It's just my anemia. Actually, it's the other thing, but I... Crisis, you've... Oh, right. You've never seen the Far Side stuff. Right. No, that's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying. I was about to catch myself. I almost said something you shouldn't know yet. I just called myself. Alright? I was catching myself. Oh yeah, this game does that thing. Right, when you skip a line of dialogue, it doesn't continue the line of dialogue until something else plays. Right, it does that. That shit's annoying. Thank God Stayna doesn't do that. I forgot that this game does that. Yeah, it's like when they speak, and if you skip past the line, they stop talking. As Hiko is God? Damn.
してるつもりなんだけどな。
I could just say that.
全然してない。人間離れしてるからって治りきってないのに出歩くやつがいるか。
Wait, you saying summer time? Well, good thing this is not Ryujinx. That shit is trash. I use Yuzu, even though it's been shut down. But I use that because I'm cool.
お前本当に何してんだよ。
She wasn't thinking.
ほら黙ってないで答えろ。話してくれるまでお前から離れないからな。
Come on.
割としつこいのね。
Yes.
あなたっていいわ。それじゃあ場所を変えましょう。どの道さっきのも外れだったみたいだし。
Dad, he was still undead. It's just better to get rid of him. The fuck? Alright. Are we gonna get to that scene yet? Where are we? We're right there. We're trying to get this one. We're hoping for this scene. This is what we're hoping for. I don't know how we get this, but I'm hoping for this. I don't know the requirements, but we'll see what happens in a second here.
そう
Not again. No, not the whiteboard. Not again.
あいつが自分の手を汚すのは数回だけ。あとは死者にした人間を操って
So how
自
some
分
Steam
は眠
release
っ
and
ているだけ
reread?
で領地を広げていく。
I'm gonna do it again. The thing is, Crisis, I might do. I have it on PS4/5, so like I might do it again anyway. Because I want the platinum trophy. So
やっぱり怒ったわね、シキ。私があなたに話したくない。
yeah, that's fair.
吸血鬼たちの天敵はこの国にはいないみたいだけど、今は私がちゃんといるんだから。
God, I miss this soundtrack. God, I miss this soundtrack so much.
言ったでしょ。私の目的は町を犯している吸血鬼を退治することだって。
Turn that shit up, bro. Only 5 months? Yeah.
アルクエイドだって吸血鬼なんだろ。どうしてそんな人間の味方みたいなことをするんだよ。
Seigi de Mikata.
私、別に人間の味方をしているわけじゃないよ。それ以外にやることがないからやってるだけだもの。
Real. I'm with you guys because I'm fucking bored. I'm just bored. Fuck it. I'll team up with you guys. The huh? You got nothing better to do?
ま、そんなことをやっているから狙われるんでしょうけど。そこはそれ、必要経費みたいなものかしら。
I'm not with humans, but that's well, yeah, that's what she said. She's not with humans. She just has more, you know. She just doesn't have anything better to do.
いや、お前の言いたいことはまるでわからないけど。
まあまあ、細かいことは気にしないで。
Don't sweat the small stuff, chat. Don't forget now. Don't sweat the small. Don't sweat the small stuff. She telling you.
そんな引く手あまた、ヘイトいっぱいの私だったけど、シキがブローブを倒してくれたでしょ。これで障害は何もなくなったわ。あとはこの町に潜んでいる敵を見つけて、なんとか始末してみせるから。
Real.
シキは今まで通り普通の生活に戻って、私たちなんかに関わらなくていいんだよ。
ああ、うん。
No, no, she won't.
シキ？何よ。シキの聞きたい話ってこれで終わりでしょ？他には何もないと思うけど。
Oh, child.
だが、そりゃ難しい顔ぐらいする。これは俺たちが住んでいる町の問題なんだから。
Exactly.
だから気にしなくていいんだって。
Yeah, but I am worried.
これからは毎日街を見て回って、もうこれ以上犠牲者は出さないようにするし。 それともそんなに私の性能を信用できない？
That's not what I'm saying. Exactly.
アルクエイド、そのお前の言う敵は強いのか？
The trait of pulling the best girls, having migraine and bad eyes? No, it's about just being a decent person. That's why she likes him, because he's just kind.
あのブローブよりもっと。
まさかブローブはああ見えてもその一人よ。この町に救った吸血鬼はブローブより純度は落ちるわ。
It's fucking what?
そうか。ならお前がやられることはないんだな。
Migraine and bad eyes, criteria were looking good. Well, you can't see death of everything, so not quite the same.
断言はできないわね。ちょっと前までの私なら問題なかったと思うけど。
Damn. So now we should be getting this scene, and then hopefully the other scene.
いやいや、風邪でもひいたというか吸血鬼って風邪ひか？
ええ、とんでもなく野蛮な通り魔を一つね。塔の式っていう名前の悪質なウイルスなんだけど、ご存知かしら？
It's always so refreshing reading this, and its last name, first name. It's always so fucking refreshing. I would point it out every time I can.
いや、それはその。
How? What are you talking about? Ooh.
冗談よ。式の傷はもう治ってるわ。ただちょっと治すのに痛いのはブローブから受けた傷の方。
Roundman, huh? Hmm. Yeah. Hey, it's a song I listen to when I work. I listen to this when I'm at work. Fun fact.
やめろよ。せめて傷が治るまでどこかで休んでればいいじゃないか。今さら1日や2日休んだって変わらないだろ。
ダメよ。ブローブと戦ったことで敵も私が来たことに気づいているはずだもの。休んだりしたらそれこそ私が弱っていると知らせるようなものだわ。
Yeah.
だからって。
ええ、敵の居場所がわからない以上、あいつに血を送っている死者を片っ端から潰していくしかない。
Going for the bad things? No. I already have that. We're going for all of these things. These little spots here. Going for all the little things. Angelo, that's what we're doing. So I already know about the bad ending surprise that you get when you get all the bad endings. The teaser for Red Garden. I know all about it now. I know all about it. I didn't know when I actually did get it though. Then I didn't though. That was a very fun surprise. I had no idea back then. I was such a young little bud back then when I first played this. Ugh. Our time has flown.
それがもし明日だったらどうするんだ？弱っているのを隠したところで、そんな体じゃ逆に殺されるようなものなんだろう。
Shut up! Shut up, Shiggy. Please. Okay, so next scene. Oh.
どうしたの、シキ？
It's got the
体
white
震わ
woman.
せちゃって、もしかしてトイレ？
No!
お前ってやつは
You got the
どうしてそう？
bathroom? No! Don't you? Me? Listen here! You listen here, Missy. I swear to God.
ただでさえ両目が壊れてるのに
Real.
頭まで壊れかけてる。
Yeah. And yet, that reasoning makes total sense to me. So I can't allow her to go alone.
もうどうかしちまったのか俺は。
Yeah. Kick the ground. All I come up with, however I try to persuade myself it's useless. Fears of my own stubbornness.
何？どうしたのシキ？いきなり怒り出しちゃって。
I'm mad at myself.
そりゃ怒りたくもなる。なんだって俺はあんな目にあったっていうのにこんなたわごとを口にしようとしているのかって。
So I feel even dizzier after saying that. So my idiotic self in the mirror right now, I would smash it without a second thought.
落ち着いて。普通じゃないわよあなた。
I'm really normal.
ああ普通じゃないさ。普通じゃなかったらこんなこととても口にはできないだろう。
Curious and scratch my head in annoyance. I would admit it, but I've already made up my mind. Heck, I even went and said it out loud just then.
もう全然わかんない。
I don't said you either.
ちゃんと説明しなさい。さっきからこんなことって何がこんなことだって言うの？
だからお前の体が治りきるまで手伝ってやるってそう言いたいんだよ俺は。
At the height of the fucking song too. God, it's cinema, chat. It's just back at me dumbfounded. To me, I finally, or perhaps I barely, or rather, enough of that. I told you exactly what I wanted to say. Calm down, lass.
シキ、今の本当？
I groaned. So I can't even believe it myself.
私ちょっと聞き損ねちゃった。
Oh, you! I oughta flick you on the forehead.
お願いだからもう一度言って。
Grown even louder. Still, it's regretted now. Out of those words, lost every right I had to lie to myself.
早く。私今のセリフもう一度聞きたい。
His coaxing voice is little more than a whisper. Turning my gaze from her effortless and smile, I do my best to try and speak in an irritated voice.
だからアルケイドが弱ってるのは俺の責任だし、街にはびこってる化け物を放っておけないし、弱っているお前一人じゃ頼りないから、俺でよかったら手伝ってやるって言ったんだ。
シキ。
Damn, chat. His eyes light up. In my hand, it shakes it up and down with glee.
まあ、俺じゃ大した役には立たないだろうけど。
シキが手伝ってくれるなら怖いものなんて何もないんだから。
She doesn't let go of my hand. Afraid that sooner or later her brute strength will tear my hand clean off, but even so, I have no desire to stop her. How do I put this? She was smiling so exuberantly. Big words, Nosu. That's enough, I felt. Some small amount of pride that my foolish decision wasn't a mistake after all. I felt it was best to just let that scene rock. So skipping it. This is kind of just meant to be like a greatest hits. But anyway. That's kind of that's the point, but that's kind of what I want as well. Alright, now we just gotta hope and pray this happens. Which we'll know when it stops letting me skip. So, here we go. More tutorials. Oh god.
I
don't think it worked.
シキ本人は気がついてない。
Wait, so, okay.
今だってか。
Please. 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 Oh my god, I'll go.
どうやらそれが私がここに来た理由のようだし。
私が君を以前の生活に戻してあげる。
Alright. Okay, so I'll change scenes. Come on.
なんだよ。メガネならもう渡さないぞ。
Is it? Nope. Come on.
そうじゃなくて、これからどうする？もう。
Oh! Did I never do this? I don't feel sleepy yet, but it seems that my body needs some rest. It's been a very eventful day. I've been getting dragged around by her all evening.
そうだな。確かに、そろそろ帰らないと。
This can't be a bad ending, because I already have all the bad endings.
まあ、そうよね。式も疲れてるようだし。
I forgot to save.
怖い妹さんの目が。
Hold on, go back. I forgot to save. Hold on, go back. Hold on. Save the game. This should be fine, yeah. Yes! Should be fine. Alright.
そうだな。
まあ、そうよね。式も疲れてるようだし。怖い妹さんの目があるしね。
Hey, come on, man.
いや、怖くないし。
Hey, we're not scared of her. Come on now. I do still have to face her sooner or later, though. Ignore all that for a second thought.
で、明日からの予定はどこで待ち合わせる？
ここでいいわ。時間は10時ちょうどで。ナイフ忘れずに持ってきてね。
It's hard to forget that thing, yeah. Well, that goes without saying. That's how we go around certain vampires unarmed.
でも10時か。
Mansion's lights are turned off at 9:30, and it's prohibited for anyone to enter or leave after 10. It'd be hard to sneak out of the mansion behind Hisui and Kohaku-san's backs. I would suggest pushing the time back to 11 o'clock, but figure I'll just make it work somehow. After all, the night is shorter than it seems. The more time we have surging together, the better.
よかった。それじゃあね、式。また明日、ここで会いましょう。
Bye! What happened to the troublemaking attitude she's had all day? Having said her farewells in such an incredibly gentle tone of voice, she takes her leave.
なんだよ。やればできるじゃんか。
I grumble as though to distract myself from the feelings that welled up in my chest. Shit. I feel I can forget our promise if she gives me a smile like that. Does it actually just end today? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Yeah, okay, we got it. Nice. We got it. Nice. Nice. Yatta! That's... There we go! That's one... That's just Goobert real. Alright, back we go. Alright, Quid, I have some questions for you! Man. That one. There's vampire sires, and then there's the dead they keep as underlings. I want to ask two. Do you already... Wait, have you seen two before? Oh, Crisis, to get the second question, you have to do a replay. You can only get it on a replay. It's super weird, but you can only get it after you finish the game. But you know what? Just for you, I'll go back. Just for you, I'll do number 2. Just for you. We had plenty about vampire fundamentals back at the hotel. Somebody should ask her something more in-depth.
さっきの死者じゃなくて、もっと危険なやつ。
Didn't have to, man. Now you do. Now you get it. Exactly.
27層だっけ
It's 27
グローブも
ancestors.
その一人だって言ってたけど、なんなんだ
This is
ろう
such an interesting
そい
list.
ああ、それ聞いちゃうか。
I wasn't allowed the first playthrough. Now, when this list comes up, Crisis, because there's a list on screen, you better look intently, man. Look intently. There's a lot of names on this
そ
thing.
れ聞いちゃうか。わかるわかる。ブローブを倒した後だもの。
No.
式は食いついてくるわよね。
No, I'm just curious. Oh, you'll see some names, alright. She was hoping I'd ask her about this. She's so excited to get into it that I'm actually starting to get a little worried.
前にも言ったけど、27層は使徒の頂点よ。王と捉えていいわ。
Kings, exactly.
でも、祖たちの話をするにはもうちょ
Lay
っと
some
前の
groundwork
知識が
first,
必要なの
okay?
で
So this is your crash course in 27 in the 27 ancestral dead apostles, or the 27 dead apostle ancestors. So yes, there's a whiteboard. Ta-da! There you go, a whiteboard for you.
はい、ここで吸血鬼講座上級編を開始し
Advanced vampire studies. Yippee! The whoosh of whiteboard appears out of thin air. I'm used to it at this point. I'm not particularly surprised. Clap my hands in response. Wow.
拍手？それ拍手ってやつ？
Yes.
もう仕切ったらつまらなそうな顔してるくせに反応だけはいいんだから。
Mm-hmm. No, this serious face is just a placeholder. I'm still grappling with how to react to all this. Awkward's the one I'd like to see take things a bit more seriously. The lore behind the whiteboard is just that she can make matter. That's what it is. She doesn't actually carry a whiteboard around with her, she can just make it. There's other ones. Dead, ghoul, undead, nightkin, nightmare. That's for dead apostles. Too specific though. True. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're wondering if where good old Dan has ended up. If you're wondering what rank Dan is, she is right there. She is a 6. Which is really high.
細かな説明は省くけど、
Fries in a bag, tough.
3回転目までは生ける死体。
Living corpses.
4から5回転目は
Nightkin.
夜を生きるヤゾ
Yes. Who can live on their own.
そして6回転目でようやく一つのコミュニティを
And
作れ
that
る
is what
吸血
Dan
鬼
reached before she fucking imploded.
6回転目にまで変質できたものは完全に吸血師として自立できる。
Mm-hmm.
吸血、侵食によって子を作って自分が作ったグループの頂点。
Yeah. And then,
でも6回転以上
above
は
that
作れない。通常の吸血鬼ならその成り上がりはここでストップね。
yep, that's when it stops. Stop! Nothing higher. Vampires transfer their blood into humans, force which transform them into their personal slaves. Got to get all the slaves that are produced this way, and you get a vampire community. Can't create even children more powerful than themselves, then sure that would imply that the hierarchy of vampires caps out here. However,
それを生み出した者がいる。いや、人より上の
はい
吸血鬼がいるってことか。
yes!
そうよ。それが9回転。そう。
Rank 9, the Ancestors.
27つあること
27
から27素と言われている。
27 Dead Apostle Ancestors.
前後するけど7回
No, we get there, we get
転
there.
上級使徒
7 are the greater Dead Apostles, yep.
6回転のものが祖に認められ、さらなる異能を与えられたもの。同じ呼び名でも、その規模は6回転とは別物よ。
Yeah, these are, as she says, these are Dead Apostles that the answer is like, hey, you're pretty fucking promising. I'll give you some more power. Therefore, now you're a 7.
この回転
Oh, see, there you go. Even gives you a little remark.
地域を汚染する毒になる。波の代行者じゃ太刀打ちできない異端であり。
Yep. This is Dead Apostle levels where the church says, fuck that, we're not dealing with it.
貴族として自らの意志を許された吸血鬼。
Yeah, this is when the church will actually start leaving you alone. Because they're too fucking strong. And they start becoming supernatural.
奴隷じゃないってこと。
Yes.
上級使徒は親元である祖に絶対服従というわけじゃない。
They
逆らう
could.
ことだってできる。
They could and try to take this place, which is what Vlav did. He was a greater than apostle and then took his sire's spot. You might be thinking, how could he beat someone so much more powerful than him? Well, you see, he was a great knight and just had excellent sword skills. Well, Anna, that's different. Ark's different. It's an example, it's an extreme example, but I get what you're saying, but it's not quite it. But yeah, basically.
上級使徒は機会さえあれば親元である祖を倒してその呪いを受け継
Exactly.
ぐことができる。
Which is what Vlav did.
まあでも祖を倒すことはほぼ不可能よ。同じ自由を得たとしても祖が生きた年月は
Exactly, like-
膨大だもの。
It really
上級使徒では
happens.
祖の存在規模を上回
So,
ることは難しい。
Vlav actually taking down their own sire, ancestor, taking down their sire and getting their curse is an insane feat in itself. The fact Vlav managed that. And he's the sub-boss of the story. Let's not forget, Vlav is the sub-boss of the story. And he took down an ancestor. Like, what? Vlav is fucking insane. But he's the sub-boss. He's not the big bad. He's the sub-boss. Vlad's fucking insane power-wise. But he's not the big bad. Which I find hilarious.
なので祖を受け継ぐとしたら8回転後継者。祖が自分の後継に認めた才能ある吸血鬼。
Cosmology tier? It don't. Because that's irrelevant to this conversation.
言うなれば王子、王女ね。祖の中には吸血鬼ではないものを見初めて、いきなりこの海底まで引き上げてしまう者もいる。
Because I would love to entertain it, but I don't know anything about it. That's the problem. I don't know anything about it.
王女ってつまり
Someone like you.
お前みたいな。
I just remember Aqua mentioning she was royalty.
中にはいるかもね。私に似た特性を持つように作られた人が。
Yeah, your sister.
8回転は1人の祖に最低2人いるとして、単純に50匹以上。中にはそういう試みをする祖もいたでしょう。
Well, but not in that regard, you know.
ま、私と彼らでは根本が違うから、どこまで行っても模造品に過ぎないでしょう。
Yeah, they can actually create their own arc, so we'll be fine.
でも8回転の吸血鬼が兄弟であることは
Yep, they're rank 8 for a reason.
そうね。基本的な蓄えだけで言えば、きっとブロービ
Yeah
が優れている。
Like, bro, that's so crazy, dude. These guys are stronger than Vlav, and Vlav's a 27. Like, huh? What? The hierarchy of power is so fucking stupid. It's insane. Like, huh? But I thought you said Vlav was an ancestor. That guy? Even worse than Vlav? There's over 50 of these monsters?
ほら、やっぱり。殺したくて血が騒いできた。殺人鬼さん。
No!
騒いでない。こういうのはおじけづいてるって言うんだぜ、吸血鬼さん。
Exactly. Because it said, like, my choice career is now seemingly fucking horrible. Let me reconsider. Respond the way a human should. I decided to help her out, but this is something I have to emphasize. There are some things that humans simply cannot do. What did you just call me?
それで、いよいよ本題の9回転だけど、
The ancestor.
この27層ってやつらが使徒の
Yes
頂点でいいんだよな。
Absolute pinnacle apex. Nothing gets stronger than this. Except the actual ancestral vampires. The actual, you know, ancestors. Not dead apostle ancestors, but ancestors, which is Ark.
そうよ。非常食の立場から抜け出し、全く違うものとして独立を勝ち取った古い使徒たち。
I don't know. Listen, they could change things. Let's not forget. Satsuki Route can do a lot of different shit. I can't say anything about it because you haven't read Farsight yet, but Satsuki could bring in some new elements that we don't. Who's Route Satsuki? Yumizuka Satsuki? The twin-tailed girl? Her route. Her route can bring in vampire lore. Didn't know her other name. Satsuki's her first name. But alright. But yeah, she could bring out... we don't know what her stories could entail. We're gonna get it. It's just we have no idea what her route is going to entail. No idea. It could entail more vampire lore. It could entail more Noelle lore, even. If Noelle's a multiple endings and everything to go by. She's the first to meet with Satsuki, so... when her route presumably starts, so... who knows? That's a good analogy. Considering the ancestors were the 27 dead apostle ancestors were created by the ancestors. That makes sense.
決して他と相入れない世界を持った猛毒たち。毒海底の使徒を生み出し、あなたたち人間を寿命として摂取する長命者。
Mm-hmm. They're horrible creatures. There you go. Look at this big list.
今に至る吸血鬼社会。
Look, there's your buddy Ort. There's Alter Rouge, Ark's sister. There's Narrow Chaos. There's Tatari, over Melty. There's Rita, which is Noelle, which is Dan's power. Zarya. I think Zarya is in Melty as well. We can't see number 1, but number 1 would be Zaltrek, I'm pretty sure. I wish we could go back. Can we go back? That'd be cool if we could go back. Get a little bit. Gape. I don't know I couldn't describe every character name. I can't. It's hard to see. Sounds funny, yeah. But yeah, this list is great. I can't see it. But Zaltrek should be up in the top 2. I do forget some of these characters. Some of them are in like KT and all that. I think Vaughn here is mentioned in Kagetsu Toya. I think. Let me load up the images because I have some of them saved. They should have some Dead Apostle information. Dead Apostle series. This rates in KT. Ultrich Brunstad, Ark's sister. She was said to be a number 9, and here she's still number 9. Okay, they kept that. If you want some more information on Ultrich, I can give it to you right now. Apparently, Ultrich Brunstad, Vampire of the Dead Apostles, mix of true ancestor and Dead Apostle. She's a bit of both. Don't know how that works out, but she's a bit of both. Meaning she's like a pure blood, but she's not, so a bit weird. She can be called Arkwood's big sister, but her look is that of a 14-year-old girl. So she looks... So some has speculated that, oh, so Echo Arc, which, no, that's Arc, when she was young, but you know. Usually she has no special powers, and can't even teleport, so she's the 9th strongest Dead Apostle ancestor, she's half true ancestor, she's Ark's big sister, but she has no powers. But she has no special powers. She's just really strong. Yeah. Let's see. Ark's sister, Ultrude, she can, like a magical girl, transform in 2 stages. Or something like that. So she also like transformation powers. The log. Right. How do I get the log out with this? That's how do I get the log with this? Hold on. There we go. See if I find some of the other Dead Apostle information that was in Kagetsu Toya. See if it matches. Fina Blood Svelten. That's who. It's like Vlov. You know how in the CL routes, when... Or just in general, when Vlov uses his curse, it's the ice, and it just freezes that entire crater. Like, his mere presence just fucking kills anything, or freezes anything that gets close to him. That's basically what all 27 have. All 27 have something on that scale. Where, like, their mere presence is just, like, world change. Their presence alone can change the world. Types of plants? No. There's something called Idea Blood. There's, like, something called, yeah, Idea Blood. Or, like, a curse, Idea Blood, whatever. Yeah. Let's see, Von Fellets. There he is. So he's in this one too. Von... No, Fina Blood. Svelten. Is he on this one? He's not. They got rid of Fina? No, there he is. Fina. There he is. He's a rank above... Oh, they kept his rank. 8. Von's Dead Apostle crazy. Let's see. Fina Blood Svelten. Rank 8 of the 27 Dead Apostles. He's a white knight. Demon of Stratvarius. He has a liking for little boys, so he sucks only male blood. Spawns the high-class parade, is a captain of a ghost squad, one of Altru's guards. Oh, hell, yeah. Yeah, Fina Blood Svelten's kind of fucking weird. He's kind of weird, man. We don't like Fina. He has a what? He has a ghost squad. He has a liking for little boys. And he's one of Altru's guards, so yeah, keep that in mind. Altruge employs the fucking guy. Altruge, what the fuck? Maybe this is why Ark doesn't talk about you. Do I have anything else in the Dead Apostles series? Because I don't think I actually ever got all of them. It would take way too long to get them all anyway. So wait, go ahead. That's all of it? Only had 2? Bruh. I'm such a failure. I only had 2. The fuck? I gotta get more. Because some of these line up as to do in the game here. I'll say, there's Nera Chaos. There's our boy, Nera Chaos. I miss you. There's no deal about Ark killing the ancestors. I know she kills corrupt ones, but I remember something like she... Yes! That's Roa's fault. Roa tricked Ark because she was... You know, very silly, very stupid. She doesn't know anything about anything. She was created as a killing machine, and she did her job really well. Until one day, Roa tricked her into drinking his blood. And then she went on a fucking rampage because, well, she was meant to be the pure being of the world. You know, she's the Prince of the Moon, the purest, like, true ancestor there is, who does not have a satiation for blood. And yeah, Roa gave her that satiation for blood, so all the other true ancestors got fucking murdered by Ark. And thus she's the last one in the castle. All up in her middle. No, not these. Not the Dead Apostles. No. The true ancestors. The ones who created her. Not the Dead Apostles. They're different. They're different. The 27 are something else entirely. She killed all the true ancestors, basically her creators. She murdered her creators. Yeah. So every time she's done with a hunt, if you're wondering what Ark does when she's done hunting, more powerful than these 27? Yes. True ancestors are stronger than the 27, but they have no reason to interfere with the 27. Ark's the one that does it. And when Ark is done doing that, and she's taking a chill pill for the day, she does this to herself. She locks herself in her castle, chains and all, and sleeps till the next one, till Roa wakes up. That is her purpose. I see the game crashed. Sick. Awesome. So peaceful? Yeah, the harsh reality, am I right? Just eeping? Yeah, that's what they say. They all they tell you is that she's sleeping. Yeah, they don't tell you how she sleeps. But yeah, it's chaining herself up like that. Nasu wrote that side story. It doesn't matter what you think, man. Nasu wrote it. It doesn't matter what you think, man. He wrote it. Nah. Anyway, let's do the thing we're actually supposed to do and get the other thing we didn't do. I mean, is there anything else in here? No, I don't think so. That's all the information, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Vampire size, and then there's a dead they keep as underlings. Thank you, bro. Of course. Ask about the relationship in more detail. So we'll address next to present story, especially considering the relation to Ark. In fact, she stole her here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
さすが人力だけでピラミッドを建てちゃう霊長類。堅実かつ誠実ね。
But yeah, as much as you don't want to accept whatever KT shows you, much of the information in KT seems very much relevant in this game still, like the placements of the ancestors, so whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to accept it, man.
いいわ。じゃあ今夜は吸血鬼講座中級編。吸血鬼社会の仕組みについてお話ししましょう。
It's not a course that I particularly want to take, but I was the one to sign myself up for it. Did it remain canon? Well, it's all canon. KT is canon until it gets remade. That looks like an OG Fate sounds canon to me. What do you mean no? OG Stana is the one that has them. It's OG that has them. What are you're nincompoop? What the? Bro, saying. Is that quite listen to what awkward Sensei has to say? They're not real. Well, unfortunately, they're very much real, and what they explore and tell are very much still important.
使徒の大部分が古いタイプの吸血鬼で、その生殖、繁殖の仕方は血を吸って仲間を増やすこと。これはもう説明するまでもない？
Yes, I do.
ああ、上司としもべだろ。一人の支配者と大勢の働きありなんだよな。
Yes. Ah!
その働きありにも
Again.
前にも話したけど、こういう改定。
Yes, 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 yes.
まず1改定。
Sorry.
自立できず、親の命令通りに動く操り人形。命令がなければ死体のまま放置され、死に至る。要は下級兵士ね。ただ血を吸われて血を送られただけのもの。私たちが死者と呼んでいるものの一つ。
Okay.
次に2改定、指揮。意志はあるものの明確な思考はできない。生前の姿を擬態している死者。親の魔力で腐敗こそしないものの中身は完全に崩壊している。脳が腐り出しているから本能で血肉を求める分、1改定の死者より凶暴。あえて言うなら兵士かな。これも死者ね。
Okay.
3改定、不死。
Undead.
ここからようやく吸血鬼と呼べる程度の生き物になるかな。生きる屍、アンデッド。生前ほどの思考能力はないものの、自分だけで人間生活を偽装できる。
Guess I'll blend in.
一度死んでから脳を再構成した上級兵士。日光も平気よ。ただし防腐処理はこまめにしないとあっさり正体が露見する。
Well, shit.
死者と呼ばれるカテゴリーはここまでね。
Holy text log. I see. Guess our grades into these zombies. These dead. So basically, the higher the rank, the further progress from being ordinary corpses to ones that can take action. He's got me wondering.
その海底分けはともかく、死者とか式とか名前分けって誰がしたんだ？お前か？
おあいにくさ
Ark,
ま。
what's that drawing?
こういうのは大抵教会の仕事よ。便利だから使っていたら魔術世界の常識になっただけ。
The world of magecraft.
問題は教会内部の誰がこれを広めたかなんだけど。ま、それはどうでもいいか。
It matters to me. I want to know. What?
次は4回転、野族。
That's a funny drawing. I like that. The Nightcat.
生前のパーソナリティを維持したまま吸血鬼見習いとして活動する不死者。
Mm-hmm.
人間離れした身体能力を持つ代わりに極度の冷えと渇きを覚える。いわば下級騎士、半人前の吸血鬼ね。
Yes.
6回転以上のものが獲物を丁寧に少しずつ吸血していくと、犠牲者はこの海底の吸血鬼からスタートする。日光を浴びると貧血になる程度でまだ焼かれはしない。魔術世界において人と呼べるのはこの海底までなんだとか。
吸血鬼見習い。つまりもう死者じゃない。
No.
ええ、4回転に達した吸血鬼はもう親元から離れても生きていける。親元から見れば物から生き物になったぐらいの感覚だそうよ。
Or something like that.
この4回転になれるのは1000人中1人の割合。
It's not many, huh?
次に5回転、
Five.
山。
Nightmare.
4回転の深度に加え、その血液に宿った呪いによって親元、
Oh, that's.
上級騎士、
So that's not.
一人前の吸血鬼ね。で、最後の6回転、使徒。
Dead Apostles, baby! Number 7 or 6, excuse me.
完全に吸血師として自立。吸血、侵食によって子を作ることもできるけど、6回転以上の子は作れない。成り上がり者の限界ね。あえて言うなら城塞かな。この町に救っている吸血鬼はこの海底。親としてしもべを作り、村を食い物にする災害よ。
We gotta do something about that.
以上が使徒における身分制度。何か気になった点はある？
No, not really. But I'm gonna take this drawing because this drawing is hilarious. Thank you. What the? Did you not? Oh? Did you not screenshot it, please? Thank you. I will save that drawing for later.
グローブはどの海底だったんだ？
もちろん6回転、使徒よ。あいつの場合、そこから飛び級をしてしまったけど、それはまた別の時にでも。
Yeah, he is a 7 or 6, but he skipped a lot of ranks.
じゃあもう一つ、こっちが本題。身分制度って言ったけど、それを決めるのは誰？いや、なんだ。吸血鬼は血を吸って仲間を増やすなら、どうしてこうもあり方が違うんだ？
Who knows?
いいところに気がついたわね。それが使徒の最大の欠点。いえ、特徴かな。
Okay.
使徒に血を吸われた人間は誰もが吸血鬼になるわけじゃないし、使徒は誰をも吸血鬼にするわけでもない。
And to be fair, we have a direct victim of this result. There's someone who got their blood sucked and they couldn't turn because they didn't have the aptitude to turn in the first place. They only turned after being forcibly turned, so you know, we know not everyone can become one after getting their blood sucked.
しもべ作りと食事は別。血を吸われただけなら人間は人間として死ねるわ。けれどその時、使徒の血を送られると人間は血に支配され死亡する。その後に吸血鬼として神聖し呪われていく。この海底はその呪いの深度を表したものなの。
じゃあ、 さっきの男は殺された後に蘇ったんじゃなくて、初めから吸血鬼にするために親元に殺されたのか。
ええ。でもしもべを作るのだって簡単じゃないわ。吸血鬼は簡単に家族を増やせない。一海底の死者なら殺した後に血を送って無理やり兵士にしてしまえばいい。けど2海底以上の吸血鬼を増やすには犠牲者自身の才能、適性が必要になってくる。
適性って何なの？
吸血種の血に抗える免疫力かな。大抵の人間は適性がない。だから吸血鬼の血を送り込まれると、その吸血鬼が持つ特性にあっさり支配される。死んだ後も働かされる病気みたいなものね。でもそれだと上質のしもべとは呼べない。親元としては自分の力だけで自立してもらわないと困るのよ。働きアリを動かすたびに自分の力を使っていたら、それこそ本末転倒でしょ。
Yeah. She's right. Vampires that have sired a bunch of dead usually spend most of their time sleeping in their coffins. As I understand it, vampires have been alive for a long time, aren't very fuel efficient. As such, even if they don't take action very often and use up their blood, they still need their servants to collect it for them. So who would go against that purpose if they needed to expand their own energy on those underlings?
適性がある人間は吸血鬼の呪いに抵抗できる。その後は本人の生存力ね。吸血鬼の血に負けて絶命するか、これに打ち勝って吸血鬼として申請するか。この町で遺体として見つかっているのは、適性はあったけどそのまま絶命した人間よ。結果的にただ殺された遺体になって路上に放置される。死者たちは殺された後に自分で動き出すけど、死者になれなかった遺体はそのままでしょ。
Yeah.
そうか。あのゾンビになったら遺体は残らないもんな。
そういうこと。ニュースに上がっている犠牲者たちはむしろレアケースね。生地適性があったから目をつけられ、結果的に人間として死亡した。適性を持つ人間は100人に1人ぐらい。その中でも送り込まれた異物に適応できて耐えきれた者だけが4海底以上の吸血鬼になる。吸血鬼はよくネズミ講だなんて言われるけど、血を送れば誰でも子にできるわけじゃない。実際には時代とともに吸血鬼と呼べるものは減っているのが現状よ。
They're dying out. A good set it isn't so easy for them to grow their clans. Vampires, minions, and offspring are two different things. Dead that Aqua took down earlier was nothing more than a minion, capable of basic tasks.
じゃあ、さっきの男はとっくの昔に殺されていて、自分でもわからないまま吸血鬼の言う通りに働いてたのか。
Yes.
自分でもわからないは海底によるわね。1海底なら自動人形に過ぎないけど、3海底なら脳は生きているし、彼らは自分がどういう生き物になったのかを理解した上で吸血鬼に従っている。自分から進んで人間たちを殺して親元に血を送っているのよ。
いや、それは違うだろう。いきなり殺されて気がついたら動く死体にされてるんだ。そんなの無理やりやらされているに決まってる。
前にもいたわね、そういう風に命乞いしてきた死者。逆らったら殺される、命令されてやっていただけ。
Yeah. Answer funny man. 15, 16, or 17? 17. Because that's my birthday.
つまり自分が死にたくないから人間を殺しているってことよね。これって自分から進んで殺しているのと何が違うの？
いや、
It was a Hyman if it's shooting. What is this? I answered. What is this?
意識が残っている死者たちは決まって自由がない、こうするしかなかったと訴えるわ。でも主に逆らって死ぬ自由は残っている。なのに人間を殺す方を選んだのだから、彼らは自分から進んでかつて同族だった生き物を殺していると思うんだけど、まあ、どちらにせよ使徒に連なる者はみんな殺すから私は気にしないけど。
Real. I'm speechless. All I could say was correct. Makes complete sense. The logic behind it is that of a vampire, of a powerful being. Humans don't live our lives so correctly, nor do we live our lives so simply.
それともう一つ訂正。しもべだって親には逆らえるのよ。使徒と呼ばれる吸血鬼はしもべたちに自由意志を与えている。いつか自分に逆らい挑むように。ブローブもそうやって親を殺して使徒になった吸血鬼だもの。いい？覚えておいてシキ。使徒に分類される吸血鬼はね、人間が大好きなの。いいえ、人間的なものが大好きなの。だからいくらでも残酷になれる。あなたたちはこの星で一番、いえ、唯一苦しめるために命を消費できる生き物だから。
Yeah. Yeah. Things that humanity embodies, like intelligence and emotions. How can I mention something earlier? The humans cannot comprehend the depth of inorganic matter. The same way rocks and animals cannot comprehend the depth of humans. The depth of another's emotions, psychological suffering. These are things only humans can take pleasure in. True. It's fucked up.
苦しめるために自由を残しておくっていうのか。わかんないな。吸血鬼ってのはどうしてそんなことをするんだよ。無駄すぎる。趣味が悪すぎるだろう。
Oh, that's a vampire for you.
そうね。吸血鬼が悪趣味なのは認めるわ。でもそれは使徒に限った話よ。初めから吸血種だった者はあまりそういうことはしないもの。
Those who are vampires from the start?
そういえば言ってたな。吸血鬼には2種類あるって。
Yes, sir.
初めから吸血鬼のものと人間から吸血鬼になったもの。
Says the woman who sucked blood. Exactly, like says the one who sucked blood.
その人間から吸血鬼になった奴らが使徒ってことなのか。
まあそうね。魔術の果てに不老になったものか、神祖に血を吸われてしもべとなったものとがいるわ。
Ha! Immortal as a result of Magecraft. Ah, Zeltrek. Ah, you always get mentioned in some way or another, Zeltrek, don't you? You always find a way to get mentioned. Not even by name anymore. Some way you find your way into anything and everything, don't you?
シキ、あなたはさっき殺した人間を刺激するのが悪趣味だと言ったけど、それでもまだマシな方なのよ。中にはもっと理解不能な遊びを考案する人もいるんだから。
True.
遊びって、遊びで人間を殺してその死体をおもちゃにしてるっていう。
Yes, cheeky. Vampires are the embodiment of evil. Yes.
否定はしないわ。
They're evil, man. How do you not realize this?
使徒にとって娯楽は呼吸と同じことなのよ。人間という短命種でありながら、不完全ながらも不老不死に近づいた彼らにとって最大の敵は退屈だった。もともと私たちと違って目的がないくせに不老不死になった彼らは、不老不死を手に入れた瞬間にあらゆる物欲がなくなってしまった。
Insane.
目的が不老不死だったんだから、仕方がないと言えば仕方がないんだろうけど。
なんだそれ。退屈だから遊びたいなんてふざけたことは言わないで。
That's fucked up.
だいたいさ、年も取らないで死にもしないって言うんなら、もうそれで十分じゃないか。他の楽しみなんていらないだろう。
You're suffering.
だからそれで十分になってしまったのよ、彼らは。けれどそれでは存在の意味がない。
Hmm? Like, that's it. They got what they wanted, and now they're gonna be fucking dicks about it.
自らを無価値と停止した生命と認識した知性体は、そこで存在の価値がなくなってしまう。彼らはだんだんと摩耗していく自身を恐れ、進んで娯楽を作ることにした。生きているんだって、自分たちはまだ楽しみがあるんだって自らを弁護するように。それが貴族の発端よ。彼らは人間の真似事をして、自分を上司に見立てて勢力を広げていくゲームを始めたわ。ありていに言ってしまえば死者の王国ね。思いのほかそれは彼らにとって刺激的だったみたい。
Yeah, they love doing that.
言ったでしょ。 彼らは人間の真似事をしてるって。使徒は娯楽のために自らが吸い殺した人間に自らの血を分け与える。死体は何万分の1という確率をくぐり抜けて成長し、いずれ親を殺して自らが新しい使徒になる。
And that's all for the fun of the game.
騎士が武勲を立てて君主となり、やがて王を落とすように。彼らもそういうゲームでもしなければ存在してられないの。
It's a weird, fucked up process, Shiki.
悪魔的なるものの存在の軽さかな。たとえ不老不死だとしても存在意義がなければ空気と変わらないんだもの。
Hmm. Awkward shrugs her shoulders to dismiss it all as ridiculous. Alright, she ought to be no different from the vampire she described. But there's no sign that she shares such tastes. Thankfully. Thank God. Alright. Let's see. But I did do that. But I did do that. Ah, I did. Uh-oh. Nope. Uh-oh. Chad, I broke it.
まあそうよね。式も疲れてるようだし。
I broke it.
怖
Never
い。
I thought I broke it. Never
こ
mind.
こ
But I already watched all this.
よかっ
I don't know why I didn't save, but alright.
た。また
Bye.
なんだよ。
Yeah, I thought I broke it. Fish. I thought I broke it, but I didn't. Thank God. I got worried. Yes, and now it highlights that we got all the things over here. We got all the things. Good. Now I can just keep on trucking along. Fucking... Meow. Yes, thank you. Okay. Ominous. Pardon? In those days, the mansion was a giant playground. Forest, deep ocean. House, a towering castle. The gardens within those grounds would have taken an uncountable number of days to fully explore. We've reveled in it all. Every day was fun. We realized we'd eventually grow up. The notion that we'd carry on like this day in, day out was something we never questioned. It was a childhood of puppy-like exuberance. Not long so well, we became inseparable playmates. When we looked back, we'd see Akya trailing behind us. Red Garden, I need you so fucking bad. And if we waved, she'd hide out of embarrassment. Yeah, that's how things always were. Those days, the mansion was a giant playground, the forest a deep ocean, the house a towering castle. A closed-off world that would have taken an uncountable number of days to fully explore. We reveled in it all. Wiki wiki.
寝坊したのかな。
She did not oversleep, man. That's just you. Donut House was peaceful once. Who do we see in here? Oh god, no, right. Flashbacks. Oh no. Uh-oh. Akia, listen. Listen. Last night was kind of wild, but listen. Here we go.
おはようございます、しきさん。
Hey, Kohaku. It's really not quite the same, is it? After her route, huh? Not just anything spoilery, obviously. Too crazy. Don't know if Christ is still in here. Not anything too spoiler, but it's really not the same.
朝ごはんの前にお茶にいたしますか？
I'd love some tea before breakfast.
おはよう、琥珀さん。お茶はまた落ち着いた時に。
Right, right. I think I did all of these, didn't I? Yes, I did all these. The answer doesn't matter. Whichever one's funniest. I forget. Cheerfully. Let's switch things up a bit.
Good morning. いい朝だね、アキャ。
Bonjour. I need more Kohaku in my life, for real. Also, could you repeat that line, Shiki, please? Please repeat that line for me. I just want to hear you say that one more time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
いい朝だね、アキャ。
It says bonjour, but he says good morning, so alright. I need some casual laughter for effect. I opt for some radical candor. Nissan, could you shut the fuck up? Jesus. That's not good. If anything, since Akia's gaze got even sharper. What a bind. On the receiving end of much more of this silent pressure, I'm definitely going to end up with a hole in my stomach.
では、おじいさんは朝食を食べに食堂へ。
Cassie began to retreat from the living room, however...
兄さん、
Akia's curt voice calls me to a halt.
食事の前に話があります。
Really?
どうぞ、ソファーに座ってください。
Okay. There's certain words, ones that I cannot disobey. Phrases such as, you reap what you sow, and all foolish brothers all perish, revolve inside my head. So a conundrum? True. No choice but to make my stand and accept my fate.
わかった。できる限り手短に頼む。
Oh. I defeated to take a seat on the sofa across from Akia. No waste of time was swiftly preparing me a cup of tea. Thank you. This moment occurred as if she was silently telling me to hang in there. She's right, Akia may be the family head, but she's still my younger sister. I should at least be able to hold my ground. Except with a black tea and lock eyes with her.
それで、どんな話？
昨夜の女性と成功なされたのですか？
I forgot you start off with that. No! 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 I forgot you start off with that question. I forget that's how you start. Right. I forget that's how this conversation starts. Did you fuck the white woman? No, I didn't. I killed her, but I didn't fuck her. God, it's a difference. God damn, it's a difference. Not good. Choking. I'm choking. Doc, you're not supposed to go throwing fastballs right out the gate. I believe that Qualcomm route is the best route in Tsukihime. It's up there, man. It's up there. There's a reason I can't. There's a reason my favorite routes are Hisui, Akyakuhaku, RxCL. Like, there's a reason. There's no number 3. doesn't exist a number 3. There's just 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. There's not a. I can't make a third. I just can't. Can't. Try to deafen my tea.
兄さん、私の話を聞いてます？
Yes, and what you're saying is absolutely ridiculous.
聞いてるよ。よく聞こえてる。
それでは答えてください。
Uh huh.
昨夜の女性について、できる限り正確に、嘘偽りなく。
I did not
私を
fuck
決
the
して
white
怒
woman.
らせない範囲で。
その条件だ
Yet.
と何も口にすることができない。
Mm-hmm.
私を怒らせないでと忠告したはずですが。
So I shoved object into her body 17 times. God, she looks so fucking... she looks like an angry dog. She looks like an angry puppy or cat. Do I have an image of that? Hold on. I have a funny image. Chat, hold on. Watch this shit. Chat, you're not fucking ready for this. This is a visual cat interpretation of Akio. Oh shit, I didn't even just. Oh god, not that. Not that one. But that. That's Akio. Oh god. Oh no. Akio. You're so mad. Fuck! That keeps crashing the game. God damn it! I'm trying to have fun, man. Fuck. No fun allowed. I get it, man. Shit. No fun allowed. I get it. This is to be fair, this program is so old. It's not been updated for a while, so I don't blame this for breaking a lot. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. My apologies. But Yuzu is not been updated for a while. So it's prone to breaking. Let's catch up where we were. Hey, Kwaku.
それ兄さん、
Yes.
それでは答え。
その
私を怒らせないでと
Yes.
忠告したはずですが。
Oh, so those were warnings, not conditions.
いや、無理難題な匂いがプンプンしてきたな。
Mm-hmm.
なんです？声が小さくて聞こえません。
I wasn't talking to you.
おっしゃってください。
I wasn't talking to you.
一体あの女の方は兄さんにとってどのような方なんですか？
A great friend.
どうと言われても協力関係というか友達のようなもの。
夜中に出かけるほどのご友人なんですね。
You haven't had girls' night out? Wait, no, of course you haven't. You're Akio. Of course you haven't.
ええ、私だって兄さんが将来どなたと関係を持とうと意見する気はありませんけど。
I mean, she has
兄さん
those.
はまだ学生でしょ？
I mean, she has those friends at her at the school she goes to. I forgot their names. One of them was called Tsukihime. I remember that. I remember her name. She's got those. She's got those. And she's got. She actually knows who Ark is. I think she does. I actually don't know. I think she does.
遠野家の長男は
Yes, Sarah Akira. Thank you, Sarah.
その
Seo! God, I miss Seo. I hope she's in Red Garden. That's fucking reaching for... That's copium. Like, Noelle getting a normal ending is more realistic than Seo showing up. God, that is some copium, that what I just said. Holy shit. Seo being in Red Garden? Damn. That's not happening. I really wish though. I see, so that's how our relationship looks to her. Okay. Yeah, like... I remember Tsukihime, her name. Her last name was Tsukihime, I don't remember her first name. I remember Tsukihime. Seo. Though she wasn't really part of that group though. She wasn't really part of that friend group. To be fair. Yeah, it's Akia, Tsukihime, and then that other girl who's really stupid. That I forgot the name of. But yeah, it's those two that are her friends. Seo is just someone she knows. I mean, they're all friends with Seo, I guess. But she's not like in their friend circle. Yes. I guess Gaze is cold. Just not yes, this conversation could end peacefully. These strangers are reluctant to affirm that statement. Although we both had something to gain by working together, I find it hard to say that's all there is to it. Emotionless? Oh, quite the contrary, Morpholine. Quite the contrary. He's only like that I get around you. Then Hisui. And Guaku. And everyone else except Darihiko. Then Ark. So what you saw was a glimpse of the real Tonoshiki. Gives me a sidelong glance as though she has something more to say. Seems like she thoroughly believes that awkward and are going out. I saw myself from saying it's because I killed her. So she'd believe me if I did tell her the truth, and besides, no way I could let her know I did something like that. That being said, I can't come up with a better explanation, so I end up just trailing off, same as I did last night. How do you know that? Wait. Zakia says there's a single foreign exchange student at our school. Wait, where does she know that? And also, technically that's not true. There is one, but you know, she's blending at the moment. Actually, wait. Don't they know? Wait, doesn't Shiki... By this point, doesn't Shiki know that Ciel is a foreigner? Hold on. In terms of the flowchart, have they met? They haven't met yet. Right? That's been a while. I mean, you meet her here, like, yeah, you meet her in this section, like here, But I guess you don't know that she's actually a foreigner, huh? I guess you don't actually know that for sure. Oh, excuse me, you meet her here. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, cheap viewers? Really? That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Fuck off. It's either the suggestion having worn off at this range, or I don't know.
それで兄さんはあのような方と一体どこで知り合ったんです？
街で知り合ったんだよ。
By chance.
偶然。
偶然ですか。ではアルクエイドさんの方から声をかけてきたんですね。
Yes.
ああ。い
No.
や、声をかけたのは俺の方だけど。
Turns out there wasn't any conversation at all, only murder, followed by the chase. Either way, I was the one who started it.
どうして声をかけたんです？兄さんはアルクエイドさんとは何もないのに。それとも初めはそういうおつもりだったんですか？
She seemed lost, and she was looking for directions, so I offered to give her directions. There you go, you happy? This question was truly precise. Step by step, she's honing in on my weak point. Good deal staying transfixed in the path of oncoming headlights. Sooner or later, I'll be pushed to a point where I can't deceive her anymore. It's depressing, but it is what it is. Just why I should end this conversation, even if I have to use force.
ああ、もうとにかくあいつとは何でもない。大体な、俺が何をしようがアキハには関係ないだろう。どうせ形だけの長男なんだから、誰と付き合ったところで遠野家に迷惑はかけないはずだ。
It's unfair to bring up the fact that I was disowned, but she didn't like to back down unless I resort to something like this. She raises her eyebrows and then stands up without making a sound. That's odd. She'd have a ruthless counterattack in store for me. But contrary to my expectations, Akia turns away, an uneasy expression on her face.
私だってこんなことは言いたくありません。ただあの人は嫌な感じがするんです。他の相手なら仕方がないと諦めます。けれど兄さんがあの人に気を許すのなら、なんだか私がバカみたいじゃないですか。
I don't get it. He spoke through pursed lips, visibly frustrated.
どうしたんだアキハ。なんかおかしいぞ。
You're being weird.
もういいです。兄さんは兄さんのなさりたいようご自由になさってください。
I don't remember that sprite at all. That's kinda different. I don't remember this one at all. Well, there you go.
もう四季さん、今のはひどいですよ。
What?
秋葉様がおかわいそうです。恋人を連れてくるのでしたら、もっと普通の人を連れてきてあげてくださいな。
What? More normal? The what? That's fair
そ
though.
うすれば、秋葉様も納得してくださったでしょうに。
Like Satsuki. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Well, shit, you ruined that morning. Damn. And that is all we see of Hisui. Damn. Right. Oh, we're already here. Oh, would you look at that?
でもどうだろう。そうだよな。例えばネットで噂話として
Spreading rumors, alright. Trust me, it'll get probably the opposite effect. Yeah.
あー、もしもし、そこの君、ちょっと。
Hi, Ando.
俺
Hi.
のことですか。
うん、君。だって君以外にこんな道歩いてる子いないでしょ。
I don't. Mm.
それでさ、君さ、今この家から出てきたよね。もしかして中で働いている使用人さんの子かな。ならラッキーだよ。すごくラッキー。あ、俺じゃなくて君がね。
Uh-huh.
お小遣い欲しくない？遠野家の人の話とかちょっと知りたいんだよね。
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
あ、もしかして野じ馬だと思われてる？まあ野じ馬なんだけど、ちゃんと報酬弾むよ。特に知りたいのは、ほら、最近帰ってきたっていう長男の話。来たばっかりで写真資料もなくてさ、どんな外見なのか、好きな食べ物とか好きな女の子のタイプとか、ぶっちゃけ何に弱いのか教え。
Shut up, man. Thank you, Mario.
そこの抜けた鍋かてめえ。どう見てもそいつが塔の指揮じゃねえか。
Hi, Mario.
マジっすか？
Yes, dumbass.
全くプルジョアの匂いがしませんよね。
どんな匂いだそれ。金に匂いなんてねえだろ。それとも手垢の匂いってことか？金持ちはどいつもこいつも赤だらけってか。ずいぶん舐めた発言だなおい。
いえ、違います。成金だけ、一部の成金だけですってば。ほら、一日の半分を金勘定で浪費する氷菓子みたいな。
Uh-huh, of course.
そりゃうちのジジイのことか。上司批判とはずいぶん。
Sure, feeling ballsy today. That's crazy, man. Feeling ballsy, aren't you? The hell?
ああ、そこ、無言で110番コールしない。なんで今時の若い子はドライに無駄なことばっかりするかな。ほら、これ。
Damn.
警察手帳ってもしかして刑事さん？
そうだよ。怪しいもんじゃないよ。刑事さんだよ。警視庁捜査第一課、安藤優吾。なのにさ、昨日から門前払いでさ、こ
Damn.
っちはちょっと話を聞きたいだけなのに、アポ取れって一点張りでさ、なんで仕方なく国道で張り込みしてたわけ。
Can't believe it. Yeah, however, those are not these are really not. This was just taking air out in front of our house. I should find out more about their intentions. Can't deal with them effectively if I don't even know what it is they're after.
俺でよければ話ぐらいは聞きますけど。要件は何ですか？
うん。北口駅前の火災のことだよ。
Fire by the station? I know what we're talking about.
ほら、当日と翌日まで現場を仕切ってた警備会社、お宅の子会社でしょ。もう引き上げちゃったけど、当日の責任者と話をしたいんだよね。連絡先とかわかる？
The security firm that was on the scene both the day of the incident and the day after, they're one of your family's subsidiaries. Fire by the station. Vlav? And Akia sent someone to take care of it. She's very much in tune with what's happening, of course. It is her territory.
そうだったんですか。
I wasn't aware of that.
それは知りませんでした。
I had no fucking idea. Like, damn, bro, that's news to me.
ですので、俺には分かりかねます。
なに、長男なのに知らないの？そりゃ困った。やっぱり妹さんの方が実権握ってるわけ。
Yeah, it sure is.
どうしてそんな話を？口頭無形だとは思いますけど、あの火災の原因は東野グループの過失だと。
Mm-hmm.
そんな方針は持ってないない。ありゃどっから見ても自然発火だし。
Of course it was. Of course it was.
問題は別っていうか、まあ、お家の人ならバラしてもいいか。もう知ってるだろうし
Do tell.
ね。
Mm-hmm.
昨日さ、地下陥没の瓦礫の下からちょっと良くないというか意味わかんないもんが出てきてね。鑑識もお手上げ状態でさ、あの土地だって遠野の持ち物でしょ。
Found something under the rubble from the cave-in. It was rather unpleasant. The forensic team couldn't make heads or tails of it. That land belongs to the Toda family now. Yes! Most of this fucking city does, yes.
記録だと10年くらい前に遠野牧久が相場を
But that
上
land
回
paid
る
well
高
over
額で
market.
買い取ったとある。
The underground tunnels, right?
そのあたりの事情聞きたいんだよね。なんで駅前の一等地を買っておいて公園になんかしちゃったのかなとか。
No, that wouldn't be it. No.
俺にはなんとも。牧久は亡くなりましたので。
I don't know. He's dead.
話はそれだけですか？
いや、妹さんに取り継いでくれないの？ちゃんと身分と目的話したよね。
あいにく妹は忙しい身なので
Sorry, she's busy.
お引き取りください。話がしたいのならしかるべき手続きをしてからどうぞ。
Yeah, do it properly. Now back and begin to follow the road down the hill. I know what they're after now. I understand the situation, but I'm not about to let those shady detectives meet with Akio.
おい
High-pitched voice brings me to a halt. If a Detective Ando's, then I would have simply ignored it. That boy's voice commands such authority that I found it strangely difficult to oppose.
正義感も結構だが部をわきまえな。人間らしい死に方をしたいんならこの辺りが引き際だぜ。
I'm doing just fine, man.
なんだって。
Stop in my tracks and stare at the young boy. Did this guy say ordinary human death just now?
何が言いたいんだ？
言いたいことは今ので全部だマヌケ。これで聞かなきゃ勝手に死んでな。ほら帰るぞアンド。いい加減食事時だ。ケーキ食わせろケーキ。チーズと蜂蜜たっぷりなやつな。
仰せのままに。なんで俺日本に来てまでボンボンのおもりしてんだろうな。
You tell me. I don't know. So these two get in the car that was parked by the side of the road and head off in the direction of the station. Okay. So didn't give off the impression of being police. Apparently the authorities are keeping an eye on the mansion. Not only that, but the land in front of the station where the incident occurred belongs to the Tono family?
いや、ただの偶然だ。
I don't know. It must be, right? I mean, the killing only happened because of Awkward's thoughtless way of doing things. There's no connection between the killings and the land north of the station. Show him my foreboding thoughts. Put myself together, I begin to long descent down the hill. Yeah. Sure, we just shouldn't worry about it. Right, let me save. Hello? Oh, we're in the classroom. That's what I said. What the? Oh, fucking you. Oh, this is. Oh, I know what's about to happen. Oh, it's this moment. Oh, it's Ark outside. Right. Yeah, we gotta do 1 and 3. It says soldier values swiftness. See the disaster or something that should be plucked before they have a chance to take root. Better lure that lady in white away from the school before she has a chance of causing a mischief.
先生、気持ち貧血なので保健室に行ってきます。
So I raised my hand to be excused. I've already left my seat and started making a balloon out for the hallway. Not time to wait for permission. Taking advantage of a brief window where everyone is too startled to react, I hasten to make my escape from the classroom. What the fuck are you doing there?
そんな全力で走ってくるなんて仕切ったら元気なんだ。
My mouth hangs wide open. When I came to intercept, strolled across, clear across the campus. Just made it all the way to the inner courtyard. Thank goodness. The fact that there aren't many classrooms facing the courtyard is honestly a godsend.
でも学校って狭くてシンプルなんだね。
Well, yeah, it's meant to be.
外から見た感じ、もっと硬くて頑丈でアリ塚みたいにバーッと広がってると思ったのにな。これじゃ普通の建物だよね。うん、子犬っぽい感じで私は好きだけど。
お前、ちょっと来い。
Actually, I have no time for leisurely greetings. When I stop to explain myself, I grab Aku by the hand and start running. Take us around the back of the gymnasium, which is generally deserted. This hour, having her exit through the main gate would draw too much attention. Best move here is to ask her to leave at the back.
ちょっと、こんなところに連れ込んでどういうつもり？ここ、全然面白くない。
It seems a little peeved. It's not like school buildings are particularly interesting to begin with.
どういうつもりか。そりゃこっちのセリフだ。お前歩く爆弾かなんかなのか。
え？歩く爆弾って私が？
Yes. Yes, you are.
そうだよ。それでも控えめな描写だよ。なんだって昼間から歩き回って、かつ俺の学校にやってきてるんだ。お前、昼間は弱くなるんだろう。傷だって治ってないよな。なら、夜までおとなしく休んでいるのが吸血鬼ってやつじゃないのか。
それはそうだけど。
Yeah.
シキが手伝ってくれるんだし、昼間のうちに手がかりを見つけておこうかなって。昨日みたいにシキに無駄なことはさせられ。
それこそ余分な気遣いだっての。協力すると言った以上、どんな作業だって一緒にやるんだから、夜まで待っててくれよ。
One step at a time.
俺を心配させて楽しいのか、お前。
ごめんなさい。
いや、分かってくれればいいって。悪くエド。
だから心配させてごめんなさい。
Feel my heart pounding. Much louder than normal. That is normal. It's better to just apologize outright like that. Once they kind of took the wind out of my sails. I mean, what am I even supposed to say when she makes that face?
でもシキも悪いんだよ。下からずっと見てた。どこから中に入っていいのかわからないし、いっそのことシキのいるとこまでか。
Rest receipt. Okay. Okay. Save. Then we go back. Ignore her. Do my utmost to ignore her. I face down on the desk and pretend to be asleep so I don't inadvertently give away my position through the window.
Tono! Hora, Tono! そんなにマミヤ流外野仮説は退屈か?
Yes! Sorry, Mamiya Sensei, but at least for this one modern society lesson, you won't get much response from me no matter how anxious you try and make me about the future of the earth and all mankind. Just for my grades, the school was spared the damage that would have been caused by the passage of Typhoon Awkward. This one coming up right now. Okay. Hi, man. Hi! It does only turn on when it suits him. Unbelievable. That's so oddly specific of you.
そうか、悪かった。ちょっと一悶着あって疲れててさ、つい本音を隠しきれなかった。
マジっすか？でも隠すべきは今の発言の方ですよ。
No. I don't think so.
じゃあ今日も一日ご苦労さん。俺はネット越しにたくさんの仲間とちょっと世界を救ってくるわ。
Uh-huh. Okay.
なあ、北口駅前が物騒だって前に言ってたけど、それ以外にヤバめなところって言えば
Oh.
なんだい突然に。北口デパート並みにヤバめなスポットなんてそうそうねえぞ。強いて言うならあれか？伏塚の廃病院じゃねえか？2年前までヤンキーどもの集会場になってたものの、今じゃ誰も寄りつかなくなったっていう。
串塚って2駅隣のか。
いやだからさ、誰もいなくなったんだよ。ある日を境にぱったりと。そのヤンキーどもの姿がな。30人近い行方不明者ってことで、今でも捜索願いが出されてる。ま、こっちは階段レベルの話で、北口みたいな暴力沙汰じゃねえけどな。今じゃ不老者も住み着かない行政の不良債権みたいな場所だよ。
Shit. Alright. Thanks for the information, man. Stay home prepared for tonight. I'm curious about Akihiko's story, but in the end, it's just an abandoned building that's a whole 2 stations away. Probably has nothing to do with the vampire that's lurking in Soya. It's like I have the stamina to go there anyway. I'll just return to the mansion and prepare for the night ahead. Yes. Be smart, Toto. Be smart. So yeah, you show up now in a while. Okay. Oh, I think we just ended at that. To do our work tomorrow, so I do need rest. But okay. Okay. We got a good few. We got a decent amount. I think. We're starting to really start clearing this out. I'm not gonna lie. If we just don't look on the left side, please don't look on. Don't worry about the right side. Just don't look on the left side. We are starting to clear it out, bit by bit. It's looking nice and neat, and then it starts going, and then it gets good again, and then yeah, okay. So we're almost there. We're almost there. It's gonna take a bit more. We'll see when we get back to it. This is stuff we're gonna do constantly, so, you know. These are one of those special moments. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this time. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I just had fun. It was fun playing this game. So it's a fun time. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever in the whole wide world. And hope to see you soon, same time, same place, next time. Until then, chat. Bye-bye.